Our two houses have always been close, which is why I am begging you to reconsider this battle. Negotiate a peace with your brother.
Negotiate with Stannis? You heard him out there. I'd have better luck debating the wind. Please bring my terms to your son. I believe we are natural allies. I hope he feels the same. Together, we could end this war in a fortnight.
Ooh. Oh.
You'll die for this!
No, wait! It wasn't
You know, the pity is Randy would have been a very good king, probably. A very nice king.
Chances are it's not gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen. You know, she was his Kingsguard. She only had one job. She failed. It was her only job. Keep him safe.
Yeah, well.
But you know, you can't win against
Under these
a
circumstances,
ghost.
yeah, it would have been a bit much to ask for.
But of course, she's devastated now because she really loved him. You know, she was in love.
No! I won't leave him. You can't avenge him if you're dead. Not that way.
Great victory for Stannis. And good for Littlefinger on his secret agent mission that he sees all that.
Be smart about it.
You can't avenge him
He's
from
really
the
a great
grave.
3D chess player, Littlefinger.
Bring the horses.
She's wearing a really absurd dress.
Yeah, that's part of her tradition in a way.
She looks a bit like a sandwich man. It's preposterous. Cracking.
That's the fashion in the Reach, you know. Her region is the Reach. The most fertile place. The most beautiful place.
Your Grace. Calling yourself king doesn't make you one. And if Renly wasn't a king, I wasn't a queen.
Do you want to be a queen?
No. I want to be the queen.
That's music in his ears.
So, he looks happy with this decision.
Well,
Stony Shore's not far from Torrent Square.
The seat of the House of Tallheart. More impressive prize than a few fishermen's daughters. What, you don't think we could take it?
Oh, we could. We can never hold it for more than a few days. As soon as Winterfell got word that we'd taken Torrent Square, the Starks would send their men to take it back.
Also Tallheart. Yeah.
Fetch that water.
no, that's her friend that she saved from the fire. The guy with the long hair. He was also on the way to the Night's Watch. He was in this cage because he was with one of the dangerous criminals.
Yeah.
On the way to the...
The one who tortures everyone.
That man needs a name.
I don't know his name. They call him the Tickler.
That is enough. Go now, girl. Your master's thirsty.
kept him waiting a bit, eh, for the water.
Oh,
She'll leave really.
he's a nice
She'll be
grandpa.
He'd have seen us, blown the horn.
When will he come?
The half-hand does things in his
The
own
next
time.
nice grandpa.
Yeah.
The other nice grandpa.
Most of them are true.
I heard the half-hand spent half of last winter beyond the wall.
Whole winter. He was north of the Skirling Pass when the snows came.
Now he told him they're waiting to meet someone called Halfhand, who's a legendary ranger from the Night's Watch.
Possible for the half-hand.
Beautiful, isn't it? Gilly, you'd love it, eh?
There's nothing more sickening than a man in love.
It's the Fist of the First Man, this mountain is called. Very important, mythologically important mountain. Lots of stories that are thousands of years old. Now they're at the top of the Fist of the First Man. And the Starks descend from the so-called First Man. That's a human race. It's the northern human race. The First Man.
The Fist of the First Men. Think of how old this place is.
Blow the horn 3 times. Well, if it's been 1,000 years, how do you know?
Well,
I read it in a book.
look.
It's the legendary ranger, the one who knows the north the best. And who has killed the most wildlings.
Hurrah.
And he infiltrated the north and now he's going to give them information. I guess.
Right.
Take care, my lord.
That's the pyromancer, that's wildfire.
Proverb. Piss on wildfire and your cock burns off.
It's like an alchemist.
No, I have not conducted this experiment. It could well be true. The substance burns so hot it melts wood, stone, even steel.
They have to prepare for Stannis, attacking the city
Yeah,
with
yeah,
his
yeah.
ships.
And you can see yourself in them. Often more than once.
Scary.
Should you grow tired of Saro's baubles and trinkets, it would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying. You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
Serve nothing and no one by following him into the earth. Renly's enemies are Rob's enemies as well.
I do not know your son, my lady. But I could serve you, if you would have me. You have courage. Not battle courage, perhaps, but I don't know.
Does she know home to go to?
Well, she's from the island of Tarth, which is a very small island. There isn't lots of things to do for her because she's this manly kind of woman.
Yeah.
She's not one for living in the castle, being a nice lady.
Right.
She wants to have adventures, and she wants to avenge Renly.
Yeah.
Then I am yours, my lady.
And she's looking for someone
Yeah,
she can
Go back
protect.
and give my life for yours if it comes to that. I swear it by the old gods
Like
and the
you,
new.
she's looking for jobs.
Good idea.
So kind of a
So
boring
I'm going to go
episode.
for a ride before dark.
Good. Credit.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Right! Lord Stark, Torrens Square is under siege.
Torrens Square is
So that's Fionn.
from here.
That's
How come the
Fionn.
Lannisters strike so far north? Might be a raiding party led by the Mountain.
And that's that was what Fionn hoped would happen. That they abandon King Winterfell now, and maybe he has a chance to attack Winterfell after that.
Right.
That was his insinuated
Take the men you
strategy.
need.
Won't take long, my lord. Southerners don't do well.
They don't know that yet. They don't know who and why. They're just doing some raiders. Big mistake.
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. I saw
That's a symbol for the Iron Islanders.
the water came flowing over the walls. Flooded the castle. Drowned men were floating here. In the yard.
She must know something.
There. Where? On that mountain.
Southend, the man they wanted to meet. Corin
Yeah,
Hawthorne.
yeah.
There's a fire.
That's strange.
People sitting around it have better eyes than yours or mine. When they see us coming, that fire becomes a signal. Gives Mance Raider plenty of time to...
Mance Raider is the king beyond the wall, you know, who unites all the Wildling clans.
From what we can tell, all of them. Mance has gathered them all like deer against the wolves. They're almost ready to make their move.
Moving carefully is the hard way, but it's the right way.
And if I'd listened to that advice outside the gates of Karth, we'd all be dead by now.
I know the opportunity before you seems like the last you'll ever have, but you must
Do not speak to me like I'm a child.
I only want
What do you want? Tell me.
to see you on the Iron Throne.
Why?
You have a good claim, a title.
The other guy just told her that he thinks he's in love with her.
Yeah, that is true, yeah. He is in love with her. You know, her brother also told him that he knows before he died. You know, Viserys also said, I know that you love my sister.
Yeah, yeah. Seems plausible enough.
And that's, if you remember in season 1, initially he was a spying on her to get back from his exile. But then she really won him over, and that's because he fell in love with her.
Right.
It's more in the books. It's not really done very, very, very good in the show. The romantic aspect. It's more in the books. But they couldn't really do it in the show the way it's in the books because it's, you know, it's suggested that he's really like a dirty old man. You know, she's 14 years old in the books, and he's like a 50-year-old man, and he's in love with her. So it would be possible to make him a nice character in a TV show with that. The books are more, you know, the books are not really very politically correct when it comes to these kind of things. Your swords master. Now she gives him advice. You have to say if she gives him good advice.
Smaller target.
Am I fighting someone?
You're practicing for a fight. You should practice right.
Did you see anything?
She wanted him to be killed.
Yeah.
We have a friend.
Good job.
That was one of the more boring episodes. You know, season 2 has those 2 or 3, you know, in the middle of season 2 there are 2 or 3 slower episodes.
It's a bit slower, yeah, the pace slows down.
But it's really building up to something.
Yeah.
You will see that the end of the season is really
Spectacular.
top tier Game of Thrones. But they have to prepare things for that.
Yeah.
So don't give up. Honestly.
No, I'm not giving up.
You know, basically, it's a spoiler, but you forget it anyway in a couple of days. But the spoiler is that from like episode 8, 9, season 2 until episode 10, season 4, it's the golden age of Game of Thrones. So we have 3 or 4 more episodes, and then the golden age, which lasts for like 14 episodes, begins, which are basically 14 top 20 episodes in a row.
Right.
And now you will forget what I just told you.